Hello everyone, I'm Shanyi. This is my Capstone midterm presentation. My capstone title is The Old and New Silk Road. My conceptual research question is why Silk Road is not a good metaphor for the Belt and Road. In the news and official documents, the Chinese government promotes the Belt and Road as a new Silk Road. This name may lead the citizens to assert that the Belt and Road is a revival of the Silk Road and this initiative is quite the same as the ancient one. Well, I came up with a question whether the Silk Road is a good metaphor for the Belt and Road. After my literature research, I can make an argument that this is not a good metaphor and I'm going to discuss the reason why I make this argument. My practical research question is how I can use mapping techniques to convey why Silk Road is not a good metaphor for the Belt and Road. I plan to create some unique maps that show the differences between two roads to represent my argument. I want to investigate the skills and techniques about the visualization and spatial complexity of maps. One form of mapping is the creative probing, the tactical reworking, and the imaginative projection of a surface. In addition, the information visualization and graphic communication can also be contained in the maps. Hence, for my project, I am looking forward to exploring how the mapping techniques play the role in combining the graphic and my literature finding. The first and most important book in my research is The Silk Road: A New History from Hansen. This book provides a general idea about the Silk Road. Hansen used reliable documents to discuss what the Silk Road is. The argument Hansen makes about the Silk Road is that the Silk Road is originally not a trade road, hinting that the Silk Road may be not a good name for these ancient routes, which inspired me to think about the name of the Belt and Road. From this book, I can summarize the nature of the Silk Road given by Hansen from different perspectives and compare them to the Belt and Road. Most of the books and academic journals I found are only about one road, while I want to do the comparison between two roads. The article Silk Road Diplomacy, Twists, Turns, and Disordered History from Tencent is a great resource about the comparison between the two roads. The article first discussed the promotion and propaganda of the Belt and Road from Chinese government that they described the Belt and Road as a revival of the Silk Road, which is a peace and friendly partnership. Sen argues that the Silk Road is not such road. He briefly reviews the Silk Road and Maritime Silk Road in 15th century and then point out some facts to verify that this is not such peace road. This article is a great reference on how I can argue the differences between the Silk Road and Belt and Road. My inspiration of doing a map website is from the website about the trace of poets in Tang and Song dynasty. The website shows a real map with a lot of clickable facts. The users can choose a certain points to see his trace and read his story and poems in the certain place by clicking the flags. However, this website is just a showing of the trace of points, which is more like a creative search engine. The users can make an argument after searching something from this website, but the website itself does not convey any opinions from the researchers. My capstone wants to use map to convey my argument, so I should not do that. The other inspiring and interesting project I found is the website Why Do Cats and Dogs? This website visualized the Google Trends on the question about cats and dogs. The researcher used mind map and trees to show the results. This project reminds me of two things. The first one is the visual aesthetic of the whole project. The proper design style contributes to attract users and forming the whole atmosphere of the project. I should think about the art style of my practice that fits my concept. The second thing is how the researchers broke down the searching questions and classify them into three main questions in order to build a mind map and trees. I am interested in the way to deal with the numerous words and extract a clear diagram from it, since the data manipulation of my research is also mainly about the word processing. Thank you.